So Sonic 3 is finally here. I can't decide if I like this one or the second one more because these two are neck and neck on how good they are. Sonic 3, one of the most anticipated movies of the year, has Shadow the Hedgehog, who I never thought I would ever see in a live action form at all, played by Keanu Reeves, which he actually does a very good job. You know, a lot of people probably rolled their eyes. Oh, Keanu Reeves, they're overdoing him. No, he does a pretty good job. Though I feel like the Maria arc could have been a little bit better. I mean, some of her scenes could have been a little bit longer. I felt like it was very PG, in my opinion, on some of the parts. Some parts of the movie was super serious, and then 5 seconds later there's a comedic scene, but I think Eggman does a really good job. Jim Carrey as Eggman. He does a double role where he plays Eggman's grandfather. And I even like Agent Stone and his little arc. You know, and I like Sonic and Tails and Knuckles' dynamic. There's less human character scenes, thankfully, because that was one of the hugest problems I had with the movies previous. Though the screen time for the human characters that are not Sonic characters are limited, which is good. The action's good when it happens. The Sonic versus Shadow scenes, especially at the end, are amazing. There is 2 post-credit scenes, and I am not going to spoil anything. You definitely don't want to miss the first one. The second one, you probably will see coming. The first one, I'm like, oh. But overall, I would give Sonic 3 an 8.5, 8 out of 10. At least an 8 or an 8.5. There's only a few things I didn't like they could have added some of the music from the games. I mean, they did have at least 2 songs from there when the Sonic Adventure theme hit. It made me smile. If you know the plot of the Maria and Shadow, if you played the games, but I'm not going to say anything outside of it still could have been a little bit better on that little arc, but Keanu Reeves does a really good job as Shadow. Opening scene, amazing. Ending scene, great. Post-credit scene, one of the best post-credit scenes I've seen in film in a while, even over some of the Marvel movies right now. But I would probably say this is one of my favorite movies of this year. There hasn't been too many movies that I've seen that blew me away. But I would say this movie was definitely in the top.